What's a quality that feels increasingly rare in our fast-paced world, yet is more essential than ever for our peace of mind and success? Patience. We live in a world of instant gratification. Instant messages, fast food, next-day delivery, immediate search results. This constant expectation of speed has subtly, and sometimes not so subtly, rewired our brains. We've become accustomed to immediate results, quick answers, and rapid resolutions. But what happens when life doesn't deliver on that instant promise? That's when stress, anxiety, and often a cascade of bad decisions set in. When we're constantly impatient, when we expect instant results and immediate answers, we create a pressure cooker within ourselves. This internal pressure often leads us to push too hard, give up too soon, or make impulsive choices we later regret. In this video, we're going to explore the profound power of practicing patience and how it can transform how you deal with people, your finances, your expectations, and even the most difficult times in your life. So what exactly is the impatience trap? It's that feeling of restless urgency, the inability to tolerate delays, the gnawing belief that something should happen now. And it manifests in so many ways. Emotional toll. Impatience directly fuels stress and anxiety. When you're constantly rushing, constantly demanding immediate outcomes, your body is in a perpetual state of fight or flight. This wears you down, impacting your mental and physical health. Poor decision-making. Haste makes waste, right? Impatience often leads to impulsive choices. You don't take the time to gather all the information, consider all the alternatives, or think through the long-term consequences. This can be disastrous in everything from personal relationships to financial investments. Missed opportunities. Sometimes the best opportunities require time to mature, to develop. Impatient people often jump from one thing to another, missing the deeper rewards that only patience can unlock. They pluck the fruit before it's ripe. Damaged relationships. No one likes to feel rushed or unheard. Impatience can make you dismissive, irritable, and short-tempered, eroding trust and connection with others. We've all fallen into this trap. It's not about blaming ourselves, but about recognizing the pattern and understanding its cost. The good news? Patience is a muscle, and you can strengthen it with practice. It's not about being passive or doing nothing. It's about acting with calm and clear intention, understanding that some things simply take time. Let's look at how practicing patience can radically improve different areas of your life. Dealing with people and relationships. This is a big one. Think about how often impatience creeps into our interactions. Conversations. Do you cut people off? Do you mentally finish their sentences? Patient listening means truly hearing what someone is saying, allowing them to express themselves fully without interruption or rushing to offer solutions. This builds deeper connections. Conflict resolution. When arguments arise, impatience demands an immediate resolution, often leading to escalation. Patience allows for cooling-off periods, thoughtful responses instead of reactive ones, and the space for understanding to emerge. Developing relationships, friendships, romantic partnerships, professional networks. They all require time to grow, to build trust, to weather storms. Impatience can lead to pushing too hard, expecting too much too soon, or giving up on people before genuine bonds can form. Finances and investing. This is where impatience can cost you dearly. Investing. The stock market rewards patience. Impatient investors often buy high and sell low because they chase quick gains or panic during downturns. Warren Buffett famously said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." Building wealth takes time, consistent effort, and the ability to ride out market fluctuations. Saving and debt. Getting out of debt or building significant savings is a marathon, not a sprint. Impatience can lead to giving up on a budget, making impulsive purchases, or taking on more debt because you want something now rather than waiting and saving for it. Career growth. Climbing the career ladder, learning new skills, or building a successful business takes years of dedication and patience. Expecting overnight success or quick promotions often leads to frustration and jumping ship too soon, missing out on valuable experience and long-term rewards. Managing expectations and goals. We often set ourselves up for disappointment with unrealistic timelines. Personal goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, losing weight, getting fit, building muscle, or mastering a craft, progress is rarely linear. Impatience can lead to frustration when results aren't immediate, causing us to abandon our goals before we see the fruits of our labor. Patiently showing up day after day, celebrating small wins, and understanding that plateaus are part of the journey is key. Creative pursuits, writing a book, composing music, painting. These acts of creation demand immense patience. There are drafts, revisions, moments of self-doubt, and long periods where progress feels slow. Rushing the creative process often leads to mediocre results. Overcoming setbacks. Life throws curveballs. Projects fail, relationships end, health issues arise. Impatience demands an immediate fix, leading to desperate measures or despair. Patience allows you to accept the setback, learn from it, regroup, and thoughtfully plan your next steps. It gives you the space to heal and adapt. So, how do we cultivate this invaluable quality of patience in a world designed for speed? It's a practice, not a destination. Practice mindful waiting. Next time you're in line, stuck in traffic, or waiting for a download, instead of getting frustrated, use that time mindfully. Observe your breath. Notice your surroundings. Resist the urge to pull out your phone immediately. This trains your brain to tolerate delays. Set realistic expectations. For any goal or challenge, ask yourself, is my timeline realistic? Am I expecting too much too soon? Break down large goals into smaller, manageable steps, and celebrate each step forward, no matter how small. Identify your triggers. What situations or people make you most impatient? Is it slow internet? Someone talking too slowly? Knowing your triggers allows you to prepare for them and consciously choose a patient response. Practice active listening. In conversations, make a conscious effort to listen without interrupting or formulating your response. Give the other person your full attention. This builds patience in your interactions. Embrace the process, not just the outcome. Shift your focus from only the end result to enjoying the journey, the learning, the small improvements along the way. Whether it's a fitness goal or a creative project, find joy in the daily effort. Deep breathing. When you feel impatience rising, take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple act can calm your nervous system and bring you back to the present moment. Patience isn't about inaction, it's about intentional action. It's about trusting the process, understanding that some things genuinely take time, and that forcing them will only lead to stress and subpar results. It's about making wise decisions by giving yourself the space to think, to learn, to grow. The ability to be patient in an impatient world is a superpower. It allows you to navigate challenges with grace, build stronger relationships, make smarter decisions, and ultimately find more peace and fulfillment in your life. Start practicing today, even in the smallest moments, and watch how your life begins to transform. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content on mindset and well-being, and share it with someone who could use a dose of patience today. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear, what's one area of your life where practicing patience has made the biggest difference? Let's learn from each other.